What's the difference between a strategy and a tactic? Well, a strategy is the how. How are you going to do it? A tactic is what you do. So if we're talking about weight loss, the strategy is to eat healthy, burn calories, get a lot of sleep, drink a lot of water. A tactic is the paleo diet, the ketogenic diet, the whatever Atkins diet, right? And the importance of this is as you're going through your life and you're progressing towards your goals, a lot of us pick up the wrong strategy and get really obsessed with the tactic. So what I mean is you may truly believe that the job that you're in, where you're making, let's say, $10 an hour, is the best strategy for you because you've only seen yourself making $10 an hour. And then you begin to put all your focus into what the tactics are, right? So knowing I can only make $10 an hour, that's my strategy, right? Now I look for all these positions tactically, like, well, I don't want to work at a McDonald's because, that's messy, that's gross. Instead, I'm going to work at a gym. Instead, I'm going to clean floors. And there's nothing wrong with these roles. But what becomes the problem is if your goals aren't aligning with what you want. And then all of a sudden, all these tactics you're doing aren't getting you to where you want to be. And the problem isn't even the tactics that you're using. The problem is the strategy, right? Every time that we have a goal, every time that we have a place or a destination in mind that we want to go, we need to have the proper strategy, right? If I want to travel from Illinois to Florida, the strategy that I have will make all of the difference. But if all you're focused on is the tactic of it, you'll never reach it, right? So if my strategy is to say, I want to get to Florida within 24 days, right? All of a sudden, all the tactics that align up with that aren't very solid because it'll take me 24 days to get there. Maybe I'm going to carpool every couple states. Maybe I'm going to ride my bike for a bit and then ride the bus and then ride a car, right? But if my strategy says, how do I get to Florida in 3 hours? All of a sudden, all the tactics that are available to me will be the most efficient. Okay, I'm going to take an airplane. Okay, I'm going to take a private jet. I'm going to take a freaking space shuttle. Who cares? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you understand the difference between a strategy and a tactic. So whenever you're feeling like you're in a rut or you feel as though you're not progressing towards what you desire fast enough, you need to change your strategy. And then once you have a strategy that lines up with what your goals are, or that lines up with the pace in which you want to reach your goals, then you can focus on what do you need to do within that strategy to reach your goals. All right, everybody, I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow.